Welcome to the Diamond District, everyone. A story this week from USA Today catching our attention. Did you read about this one? A Michigan family facing tremendous financial pressure, deciding to give up credit cards, satellite TV, high-tech toys, restaurant dining to live on a 40-acre farm. The family has become, in the words of the reporter of that story, 21st century homesteaders. Gerald Celente has seen this coming, but it's worth debating what it really means for all of us. Signs of more trouble to come for hard-pressed American families, one family's extreme decision, or a sign that conservatives are moving off the grid again. We want to welcome back to Happy Hour trends forecaster Gerald Celente. He's going to make predictions for your future, and folks, they're not pretty. They're definitely not pretty. But welcome back.
Thanks.
Good to see you. Okay, this story from USA Today, is this just one family, you know, a small portion of maybe Americans doing that, just saying, you know what, I give up, maybe not so much give up, just like the heck with this rat race because of this bad economy and living a more simplistic life?
As long as things keep going the way they're going, it's going to be a major trend. Go back to the 1990s. Remember, Bill Clinton gets elected on the mantra, it's the economy, stupid.
Right.
There was a whole movement going on called voluntary simplicity. People said, I had enough of the rat race. The market had crashed in '87. A lot of people lost money, and they were getting off the grid. So this is an old story that's turning new, but it's different this time because there are another couple of elements in it.
Such as?
Well, such as that now people can get off the grid with solar power and they can be more self-sustaining. Another element is you hear about this 212 thing going on where it's the end of the Mayan calendar.
Right.
Well, there's a whole group of people that think the world is going to come to an end.
Do you buy into that?
No, I don't.
No.
And there's a whole other group also out there that are looking at what the government is doing. And as we're seeing, you know, with these Homeland Security new laws coming out, et cetera, the Patriot Act, they want nothing to do with anything, and they believe that there's going to be economic martial law,
right.
Crime is going to increase, and they want to get away from it as far as they can.
How much are these people right? I mean, you know, you're the trends forecaster, and what you forecast, like I said, it doesn't look very good. Do you think it's going to come to the point where we're going to be so frustrated with this government and this economic mess that we're in that, you know, we saw the Tea Party tax revolts just this week. Are we going to see more of this?
Well, absolutely. I have in front of me a Trends Journal from the winter of 2008. It comes out in December of 2007.
Right.
Tax revolts.
Tax revolts.
It was a reason given for starting the first American Revolution, and as the trends add up, it will also be the reason for starting the second. Fed up and not willing or able to take it anymore, overtaxed Americans will begin the battle against politicians and bureaucrats in the fight to lower and repeal taxes.
That's why we have you on, because you get it right. But, okay, then extrapolate that. People were making out the Tea Partiers to be conservatives. Homeland Security put out a memo, Gerald, saying that they were right-wing extremists potentially at these Tea Party protests that we need to be on the lookout for. You're saying this is going to be more widespread.
Well, here's who's going to do it. We wrote it. The coalition of the cash-strapped will lead the mainstream American tax battle.
But it's going to get bigger.
This has nothing to do with right-wing, left-wing. It's people that are fed up with the nonsense going on. You know, I heard what Cody said and got attacked for it about calling the merger of corporate and state power fascism.
Yeah.
Well, that's what Mussolini called it. And that's what's going on now. And people are fed up with it. This is just the beginning. Watch what happens on July 4th. You're going to start seeing a whole nother revolution start taking place. This tax revolt is going to keep moving forward.
That was our question, you know, whether, folks, the Tea Party protest this week, whether it was a one-day thing or it will continue. Gerald, as you hear, says it will continue. We're going to have you back because also Gerald doesn't buy this bank recovery, folks, so we'll have him back to talk about that as well. Thank you.
Thank you.
On tap next.